here today really looking at the richness and fullness of Motorola Solutions' complete ecosystem. So with regard to public safety, we're putting a special focus on ensuring that we're able to leverage and combine the various aspects of the Motorola Solution ecosystem to include fixed video security and access control, critical communications, and command center software. All of these that work together to be able to help provide the tools and answers to be able to provide technical solutions to the complex challenges our customers are having every day. The value we bring to customers through our ecosystem is the opportunity to further leverage their existing investments and then apply existing and emerging technologies that really provide additional value and provide the tools that are critical to allow their public safety officials on the front lines and in the communication center to do their jobs better, more accurately, and more safely.
So now out here we get a chance to really look practically at the various aspects of what we discussed earlier. But really starting first and foremost with our smart radio, the APX NEXT radio, along with the SVX, which is a combined secure voice and video that provide all the benefits of a remote speaker mic with a body camera connected to the APX NEXT radio. Now, this really leading edge technology provides foundational presence and location, clear and accurate communication capability, along with high definition ability to capture objectively everything that happens through the course of an actual event. Now, importantly, all this information flows through all of our entire command center software, reaching out to the community, into the 911 center, into dispatch, over into real-time intelligence centers, and then finally on to investigation and records. So when we think about a workflow of public safety, it's important to understand, again, how not only to accurately pick up the information in the field, but then a thoughtful application of AI workflows that's woven within the various aspects of our entire technology infrastructure. Whether it's in the dispatch center, if it's on the front lines, or if it's in the chief's office, those tools serve to be able to benefit an agency in the community that they serve. And we've talked about artificial intelligence a bit around both APX NEXT working with SVX in the field, that as the officers are out documenting their day's work, this information is then aggregated and brought into the back room in terms of processing. So one of the areas in which we're applying artificial intelligence in workflows is to be able to accelerate and create a higher degree of accuracy in the written reports. We call this assisted narrative. This is an application where we're able to not only provide the transcription of radio traffic, but also the 911 data as well as the computer-aided dispatch data to be able to provide an accelerated process whereby the officer can begin the report in the field and then rapidly and accurately complete and augment this workflow through this process. They can proofread, they can polish, they can create a work document that is reflective not only of what occurred, but can be properly owned by the officer in terms of ownership and authorship. We think that's a very important element. Second to that is this area around transparency. Motorola Solutions is committed to the area of ensuring that every change that is made throughout the process of creation of this document is actually captured in each of the different workflows. Furthermore, any information as it relates to the report as a notation that artificial intelligence contributed to aspects of this report. We believe that transparency and security are really the key to the ethical and appropriate application of AI in a public safety workflow. So what we see here, I think, is a great illustration of 21st century technology and public safety. We have drones as a first responder that's really brought through a partnership between Brink and Motorola Solutions that bring best-in-class large drone as a first responder that can be automatically launched to an emergency in the field through the activation of an alert button on the APX NEXT, or directly through 911 that allow us to send a UAV out to an area and put eyes on the scene before officers arrive. This is tremendously important, not only for community safety, but for safety of frontline responders. Next, we have areas around tactical drones. We see these here as the Lemur 2. These drones are able to break glass and fly safely indoors in tactical situations, maybe where you have a barricaded subject in an area where you want to send that in. Great way of leveraging technology to be able to help protect officers and protect the communities that they serve. Now next, and associated to this, is this area around drone detection for unauthorized flights of drones in an area where it's otherwise prohibited. So Motorola Solutions have partnered with SkySafe, a leading drone detection company out of San Diego, California, that provide a ability to be able to ascertain what are the drones that are in the air over the city or the county, to ensure that we're aware of the drones that are there that are either potentially posing some sort of nefarious intent or that they're a known drone. But it's fantastic technology to be able to really provide for safer communities, safer stadiums, safer, general businesses, to be able to put them out and really inform frontline responders before they get to a scene. So really, you see a great combination of drone technology along with drone detection.